Yo, YouTube, it's time for another video. We've been doing great lately. We've been on fire, but I'm not talking about Nezuko's blood demon art, but we will talk about her demon art a little bit in this video. So let's get into it. So it's only right. When it's two versions of a character, you gotta compare the two versions. In one of my previous videos, I compared Tengen to the rest of the Hashira on the character roster. Now, we're comparing both Nezuko's, original Nezuko to advanced demon form Nezuko. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Awakened form Nezuko, she is not a carry character, right? You have to have some skill to use her. She is not beginner friendly. But a regular Nezuko, she can actually carry people. You can use normal Nezuko and be a lot better than you usually would with a lot of the different characters on a roster. But that's normal in fighting games, but to the extent that Nezuko can carry, due to her heel bash, her claws, she's just a great character overall, just like Zenitsu. And on the other hand, Awakened Nezuko, she takes a lot more neutral to use. She takes a lot more skill to be good with, right? So I think if like a bad person used her, she's a bad character. But if a really good player used her, they can take advantage of her great tools that she has a lot easier and a lot better. I wish Akaza's character was like that, so it wouldn't be so many Akaza carried characters running around looking like a basketball head, asking me to fight them for the rest of eternity. But I'm not gonna get on a character due to Akaza, so I get angry just talking about it. We're gonna stay on subject. So basic stats. Awakened Nezuko takes more damage. She takes 1.15, while normal Nezuko takes 1 times damage. She has a lot more health. And Awakened Nezuko also has a level 1 dash, while regular normal Nezuko has a level 2 dash. So normal Nezuko is faster and has more health. The health might even out a little bit more because demons heal and Awakened Nezuko can heal, and she has pretty good healing. She has great healing, but that's a whole math equation for me to give you an exact answer on that, so that's not happening. Normal Nezuko is like a balanced character. When I say balanced, I mean everything she has is either good or great. Normal Nezuko has great skills, great health, great damage, good speed because she has a level 2 dash speed, great grab range, and good recovery time. And she has assist on top of all of that. And as for Awakened Nezuko, she has a lot of great tools, but a lot of bad things about her too. And I know you keep hearing this, but advanced demon Nezuko damage is just insane. Okay, so besides the basic stats, there are some things you should know that stats can't prove. Like, things sound good on paper until they're actually in the game, and I'm going to show you. Now, one of the most important things, if not the most important thing, when it comes to a character is their neutral, right? So we've already been over the dash speed, right? In order for a character to have decent neutral or better neutral with the level 1 dash speed, they have to have a good tilt skill, like water wheel or something in that nature, something that goes far and is pretty fast. So you would expect advanced Nezuko to have a good tilt skill, but her tilt skill is actually pretty bad. So her tilt skill starts a red combo meter, but I'm not so concerned about the combo meter as much because she does so much damage. It's basically like a heavy attack. I'm concerned about is her active frames and the follow-ups. So I showed you all that you cannot follow up with light attacks after her tilt attack. But even besides that, the active frames are terrible. That's what makes the skill bad. I complain about Give's water wheel, but I've never seen a tilt skill get stuffed this bad and this much, and from this range after activating it so long ago. So advanced Nezuko has no options. She can't have a dash battle with anybody because she has a level 1 dash. She can't use her tilt because every dash stuffs her tilt. And this is, I'm showing you a level 2 dash stuffing her tilt. Imagine going against a Akaza or Shinobu, like that's just constantly dashing. Their dash is so fast, if you blink, they're already in a combo. So back to original Nezuko, this usually never happens with heel bash, right? You can stuff heel bash sometimes, but it's so rare, you wouldn't even want to bet on it. But if you do miss heel bash and your opponent happens to be behind you when you land heel bash, your hitbox is behind you too, which is broken, but it's in the game. So quickly before we end this video, the last thing Awakened Nezuko has going for her is damage, right? So honestly, in my opinion, if I had to pick one damage, I'm gonna go with original Nezuko because advanced Nezuko, yes, she does more damage, but it's incredibly expensive because you have to use her demon skills, aka her escapes, to do big damage like you want to do. She's super dependent on demon skills, super dependent. Honestly, original Nezuko can do great damage with just a few bars, honestly, if you're doing optimal combos. And she has a few different routes that's less expensive for still around the same amount of great damage. And after that great damage, you still have your assist / escape bars. So in conclusion, I'm definitely going with the OG Nezuko, the original Nezuko, to be the best Nezuko. Because one, she's balanced and good everywhere, right? She doesn't have as many flaws. She's a good, strong, balanced, damn near OP character, right? But Advanced Nezuko, she's a tank. She's slow, but she hits hard. She's heavy. So that sounds good, but I don't know if that translated as good as the developers wanted her to translate, right? But she's still a great character. She still can be top tier in good hands. Advanced Nezuko, she's just too scripted. She's too scripted. It's like she has combos and that's it, right? So for example, what I mean by that is you can say if you have 1 bar left and you just happen to hit your opponent with a tip skill, you can't really do nothing after that because you only have 1 bar, like if you're low on resources. But a regular Nezuko, if you have 1 bar, you can hit her with a heal bash, start an air combo, bring it back down to the ground. Like you can work way more variety with less resources with original Nezuko. Over Awakened Nezuko, you're gonna need all your resources to do damn near anything. So yes, I still think Awakened Nezuko, Advanced Nezuko, whatever you want to call it, is a great character, but I'm going with the original Nezuko. So let me know your comments, your thoughts and opinion on the video and the topic. Like, comment, subscribe, you know all the YouTube stuff I'm supposed to say. Thank you for watching the video. Thanks everybody for supporting me, and I'm out.